Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Live channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a little mod to the S80. Nothing major, we are going to be upgrading our dipped beam. Now, a couple of days ago we had a dipped beam bulb failure. It is the driver's side here, this closest one. No, it's not, it's the passenger side. I replaced that one the other day in a video. So what we're going to do is replace it, but I'm going to replace both of them with some sort of upgraded bulbs. If we put the key in, you'll get the message. There you go, dip beam bulb failure. And if we come round and have a look, you can see this one is still in working order, but this one, unfortunately, its eyes shut. So it looks like it's got driving around with its eyes shut. Now, I always preach at winter, you should always have all your lights working. So, yeah, obviously, we're going to fix it ASAP. So, excuse the state of the car. Time of year here in the countryside. Beautiful views, but the car gets trashed. This was washed less than a week ago. And now look at it. So, yeah, I've gone for the Bosch Gigalights. Must be really good. 150% brighter than standard, apparently. I've always used sort of cheap dip beam bulbs from the garage, just because my theory is that if you're driving along on dip beam, then you probably don't need to see much anyway. But I'm going to try it with these to see how much of a difference it actually makes. Yeah, basically whether it's worth upgrading your dip beam bulb. So let's get straight into it. So I'll start first then with the bulb that's gone. Then we'll be able to do a quick comparison between the two. Now, obviously, this is the world's easiest headlight to remove. You can remove it with one hand. But to avoid dropping it, I'm going to replace it using two hands. And then we'll show you guys the difference between the Gigalight and the standard sort of ring garage bowl. Okay, so here we are. We've got the standard garage bulb, and then here we have the new Bosch bulb. But actually, are they Bosch? Yeah, they are Bosch bulb. It's more yellow than I thought it would be. You can see this side is much sort of a whiter light. This one's more yellow, and it claims to be a xenon light. So I don't know, but yeah, it looks pretty good. All works, gone in nicely. Lights that van up pretty well. So let's get the other one in and see what it's like. Okay then, so we fitted the second bulb now, and you can see, yeah, it's nice and bright. Definitely brighter than the older one, that's for sure. So it should give us some better vision at night. Yeah, much better. So car doesn't look like it's blinking anymore when it's driving along, and it's a nice simple job. Now I'm going to keep this bulb that I removed from the driver's side that was working as a spare. You just never know when you're going to need it. If you're doing a nice long journey at night and you lose a headlight, it can be quite a miserable existence trying to drive with a dip beam or only one dip beam. So definitely worth having a spare bulb on hand. These are H7s for the dip beams on these cars. Now, I just like halogen bulbs. A lot of you guys say I should upgrade to xenon bulbs. The fact that you can buy these two headlight bulbs as your upgraded ones for £20, £10 a light, is pretty good. Now, people say, well, you know, halogen bulbs, they do sort of go after a year or so, and I find a year to 18 months halogen bulbs last on these Volvos because the lights are on all the time. They do tend to go faster than other cars, but it's only, like I said, £10 a bulb rather than sort of £80 a bulb. And I don't think the performance is that much difference for what I drive anyway, or where I drive. Yeah, I'm yet to sort of be convinced on the conversion to xenon lights. I may do it, or I may just buy a car with xenon lights that replaces this, but I'm not desperate to change this one over. So yeah, there we go. Bosch Gigalights on Amazon, £20 for the pair, and they seem to be pretty decent bulbs. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's a nice easy little mod to do to your Volvo to make it more usable. The best kind of mods, really. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.